Recently, through the magic of God's good graces and the goodwill of all mankind, a bin store appeared in my area. Now, a bin store is a store where they set out all this random crap they got from God knows where, and people funnel in to buy it for cheap prices. Now, the day their truck arrives, typically it's the highest price, it's like 10 bucks. Then it works down every day after that because people swoop in the first day and buy all the Android tablets and ceiling fans and what else? I don't really know why they like that stuff because I came for the tools. So I bought every tool at this bin store, even though there were only a few tools. I got all of them and I was happy to get them. $8 a tool, I think I won big, even though the tools may not be that great. It's a drill. Look at this bad boy. It's the Youngsea. The Youngsea, where did you come from, Temu, Amazon? It has a level on it on the top. Has some of these spaceship grade bits on both sides. It looks like it fits DeWalt. At least it's DeWalt colored. It comes with a very DeWalt-y battery. 21 volts battery, lithium ion. Oh, you can tell she's a straight up beast.
I don't think so, Tim.
Maybe not, but for $8, it's definitely worth at least 20 bucks. Unfortunately, as we can see, it is the awful charger. And how often do you see a drill come with sockets? Almost never, because it doesn't make sense. And I opened up the instructions for this drill, and there's a picture of a different drill. It's not even the right drill. That's like a 12-volt drill. And look what I have here. It's a DeWalt battery. Let's see if the DeWalt battery fits on this drill. No, that was incorrect assumption. Huh. I really thought it was going to work.
You're off a little bit.
What about Makita? Makita's like way wider than this drill is. I don't know if this was a good idea or not. I might have just bought a bunch of crap. It looks like it's yet another drill. Of course, it's another Youngsea with another battery. So we're going to see how good this Youngsea is. It may be the worst thing I've ever done. It may be the dumbest thing I've ever done, probably. You can put that in the comments down there. But now I have two Youngsea drills that look like DeWalt, but are definitely not DeWalt. We're getting closer here. The Fhatic Walt. It's not DeWalt, it's Fhatic Walt. Now this looks like the drill that was in the picture almost. Another awful charger. Looks like a 12-volt drill. Let's see if it has 12 volts on it. Yep, 12-volt drill here, 1.3 amp hour. 1.3 amp hour sounds like DeWalt. This may be better. Oh, single speed. It could have been double speed, but it's not. It's single speed. This is going to be like the brushed Hyper Tough. Well, the Hyper Tough battery definitely doesn't match up. This is the Hyper Tough. The Milwaukee for sure doesn't match up. Oh well. We have some anchors and screws here for hanging them pictures. I guess this will be a picture hanging drill. We have this, I don't know, this is just awful. And we have various bits, including more of these glass tile bits like before. What is with the glass and tile bits? What do these people think we're doing with this drill? And last but not least, originally this one was $40. Unbelievable. So let's open her up and we'll see what we got. I'm gonna stab myself. Wait a second. This is a trick. Wait a second. It's a Shih Tzu. Now we're getting a little bit more direct with our names. A Shih Tzu versus the Youngsea, and it's the same thing. I'll tell you what it's not. It's not this drill that's on the box. That's what it's definitely not. That doesn't look at all like the drill on the box. This is a tissue of lies. I bought this for $8 and I'll only be able to resell it for $10. I have 10 drywall screws here. We're gonna screw them in with each one of these drills. Only one of the large drills because they're the same. We'll see who's the fastest. Yeah, I was just thinking to myself, I might want to actually charge the batteries before I do this, so we'll be right back. To start this test off, I'm going to bring in some Hyper Tough models in order to set the standard here. So we're going to see if our bin store models can beat the Hyper Tough. First one up is our Hyper Tough installation driver. We're going to be setting it on high speed because I feel like it can do it. Installation driver's got no problem doing that. What about the brushless drill from Hyper Tough? How does it do? How does it fare? Let's find out. Just so you guys know, I used a 1.5 amp hour battery to make it even too. Okay, it's been a couple decades, so all of our batteries are charged. So let's test out all of these drill-like things. First up, we'll take the Fhatic Walt. Put her into only speed it's got. Brush tools. Nothing wrong with brush tools. You know, the Hyper Tough installation drills brush. There's no problem with brush tools as long as they do the job. All right, we're gonna screw these bad boys in like a boss, and here we go. Want to let go of the chuck. Well, it was able to do it. No problem there. Wasn't the fastest in the world, but I mean, it wasn't awful either, especially for $8. Put that battery right back on the charger now. See something off in the distance there? Yeah, that's coming soon there. The Max More impact wrench. Somebody was asking about that. Stay tuned. I'll be using the Shih Tzu for this test. Hopefully it doesn't bring out its name or anything like that. Got our battery fully charged here, ready to rock and roll. Something I didn't realize. The Shih Tzu is a hammer drill. That's interesting. All right, here we go with the Shih Tzu. We're going to be in second gear. See if we can't drive them in top speed, whatever that might be. Here we go. That was actually better than I was expecting right there. It did them all in high speed. I really didn't think it was going to do them in high speed. So I'm a little bit surprised. Alrighty, now we're going to see how much torque these bad boys have, which should be pretty low and awful, supposedly. And we're going to compare it to the Hyper Tough installation driver, which is a brush tool. We're going to start in high speed. We're going to see how much torque it takes to drive in the screw, see if it can do it. 36 inch-pounds to drive in the screw. Did it just fine. Next up, we have the Shih Tzu. We're going to see how it does on high speed. Well, that's the wrong screw. We'll drive it. No, that's the wrong screw. I'm glad I'm prepared. Here we go. Whole bucket of screws. Not quite. It got up to 22 inch-pounds. We're going to give the Shih Tzu one more try just because it's the man of the hour. The piece of crap of the hour. Oh, 24 inch-pounds. That's what we got to. We almost sunk the screw. Almost. Now it's time for the Fhatic Walt to shine. Bet no one's ever heard that sentence. High speed, 55 adapters in line to make this work. Here we go. Well, I say high speed, but it's the only speed. It sunk it. 47 inch-pounds. So to break it down a little bit, that's actually just 4 foot-pounds, to put it in that perspective. But it was able to do it. It has one speed, so it has to be torquey enough, I guess, with that one speed. Let's take it to the next level. The Hyper Tough installation drill is back to do its magic on low speed now. We have some lag bolts to put up a little bit more resistance because it's going to be torqueier on low speed, so it's going to drive those construction screws in no problem. So we need to give it something that's a little bit more difficult. This is it. $83 inch-pounds that time. I want to give it one more just to see. I like this little drill. Uh-oh. I don't know what that... Oh, it slipped. Do over. $80 inch-pounds. Now it's time for the Fhatic Walt to break records. It's on its only speed. Let's see if we can't max out whatever torque it's got. Not a lot. 52. We on fire yet? I don't see any smoke coming out yet. Let's give it another try so we can see if we can smoke her up.
I know what the hell I'm talking about.
It cut out good though. It preserved it. Brush tools don't always have that extra safety protection. Sometimes they like to let the smoke out. Try number 2 with the Fhatic Walt. 53. And no smoke at all. I'm impressed. No, not really. It's time for the Shih Tzu to come in here and give them the business. Remember, giving them the business is a vague term which means nothing. 74. That's actually the same as the Hyper Tough brushless 12-volt drill did on low speed. But I definitely want to give her one more try. Let's see if she can beat the 12-volt Hyper Tough. Let's see if this $8 drill can beat a $32 drill. It's high stakes here at the Zacks in the Shop channel. Oh, man. 71 inch-pounds. Didn't quite make it. But, I mean, that's worth $8 for sure. I don't know what they originally sold this for. If it was anything more than 20 bucks. Nuh-uh. Dear God, look at all the carnage back there. That's a lot of carnage in drills. That's over $10 in drills, guys. Well, we have a new 2x4 here. What are we doing? I'm going to take this very modest 3/8 paddle bit, self-feed, and see if these drills in low speed can drill 4 holes and see how long it takes. 4 holes is not a lot to ask, but these drills, they might not have it in them. We'll compare them with the Hyper Tough brushless 12-volt, which will undoubtedly beat them badly. I don't know. Maybe not the Shih Tzu. Come on, Hyper Tough. Hyper Tough bringing in the gold. Probably. In the spirit of 12-volt carnage, the Fhatic Walt is next. Let's see if she can unleash the power she has pent up inside of her. Well, I thought that wasn't too bad for what it is. I mean, my expectations are very low, so just completing the holes, I'm like, we should get a party or something for this drill. All right, it's time to stop playing now. The Shih Tzu's back and ready to dominate on low speed. 4 holes. The Shih Tzu's like, I ate 4 holes for breakfast. Let's see if the Shih Tzu's gonna get indigestion. That's wordplay right there, guys. You can't learn that in school. On second thought, I have a bad feeling about this. Well, the Shih Tzu completed the test. Out of curiosity, let's see if it can do this on high speed. Oh yeah, all right, let's get the new time now. Well, that was much better, but I gotta be fair, the Hyper Tough can probably do it on high speed too. Let's give her a shot. All right, let's see if the old Hyper Tough can take the crown back from the Shih Tzu. Another sentence I never thought I'd say. Yeah, it will. I don't have the final numbers because I don't tally as I go, but I feel like the Hyper Tough is the champion. And come to think of it, with this tiny little 2 amp-hour battery, we've drilled 8 holes. I wonder how many holes I can actually drill before the battery goes dead. Uh-oh, the Shih Tzu is smoking. The Shih Tzu is smoking. All right, let's push her to the limit then. You keep on going. Oh man. Oh man, it don't smell good. Oh man, she just won't quit. Good night. She smells horrible, but man, she just kept going. Man. Drilled a lot of holes though. Really did a good job. Until it didn't. She gone. I think I'm gonna call the video right there because you know what? It smells like cancer in here because of that drill. I'm not sure what that even means, but it feels like the right thing to say. So I'm gonna get out of here. I took the drill outside, let it smoke out there. I'm gonna go eat some dinner. It's Memorial Day. I'm gonna chill out for a little while. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be careful when you go to the bin store. You may not find your dream drill. Trolls everywhere. Give your opinion like we all care. This is wrong. This ain't right. Tell you what, just get a life.
Hey, I know your mom does your laundry.